In this video I'm going to show you how to change the center console armrest cover for a 2017 Ford Flex. Here you can see how my original one broke. The latch here broke, so it would no longer stay closed. Once I push it down, it would just go back up. Here you can see us unboxing the part that we bought. It is not the original one from Ford. We looked online, that piece costs about $350. So we went for an off-brand one. And as you can see in this video, it looks a lot like the original and will work just fine. And you can find the link below in the description. So what we originally tried was to remove these screws down here in order to take out the original part. Do not do this, it's a waste of time. Taking that original hinge out is fairly difficult. Instead, what you want to do is remove the plastic cover by removing these 6 screws. Once that's out, you'll have access to the hinge, and you can remove these other screws to take the cover off the hinge. Now what we want to do is take off the cover of the new part and remove the hinge from there so that we can reuse the original hinge. Now we take off these screws once again to remove the hinge. And now all we got to do is put the new cover back on the existing hinge. Now we reattach the cover with the 6 screws. At this point we thought we were done, but when we closed it, we found that it did not want to latch. After playing around with it a little bit, we realized if you push hard enough, it will latch, but you gotta push it quite hard. So we decided to take it apart again. It turns out that these little rubber bumpers right there were the cause of the issue. They're a little bit longer than the original ones. And so what we're going to do is take out the plastic cover again and replace those with the original bumpers that are just slightly smaller. And that does the trick. We were considering replacing the latch as well, but we decided to keep the new one because we realized it was these little plastic bumpers. So we took the bumpers from the original plastic cover and took them out and swapped them into the new piece. You want to be careful when you're pulling not to break them, but you just pull them out and then replace them like this. Pretty simple. And once again, we put the cover back on. And that took care of it. Pretty simple fix. So we found this. It is not the original factory off. So the first thing we tried to do is remove the original one by that. So for our second attempt, what we just and that took care of it. Now we can push